Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of the rock painting video, and this is just an abrupt starting. I don't know why, but we're gonna be starting with our third rock. Oh, now I know why we're doing a rock starting, because I do not want to talk too much in the intro, because that's taking too much time and people might not watch my videos because of that. So, I want to do this mandala kind of dot painting thingy maging on the third rock. So I wanted a nice background because the rock background is kind of nice, but I want the colors to pop out. So I'm gonna choose white because at the time I thought I was gonna use like dark colors, but then you'll find out what I do after that. So this rock observes paint like anything. I mean, like crazy anything. So as you can see, like in the screen over here, this rock is absorbing paint like almost anything, so I need to apply more and more paint every time I do it, and I have to do it on both sides too because I want to cover it fully so that I have a choice between these two rock canvases, so that I can decide whether I want to do it on one side or the other side. So yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do, painting on backgrounds on rocks. Yes. So while we have this time when me doing boring stuff like this and you watching it, please remember to subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, click the notification bell button so that you will get notified whenever we post a new video. Share my channel and my videos, comment down below on what I should do for my future video, guys. Okay, so after I've said this is still not end, so it's gonna end. Okay. So my idea for this dot painting is like this mandala thing. So I'm going to start from the center and then go like all the way around. So now I've got this first area done. So we're going to let this dry, and then I'm going to bring in my sky drawing, and I still haven't finished this one yet, so that's why I couldn't show it to you guys in part 1 of this video. So as you can see, the clouds are a bit dull and all the other colors are a bit bright, and so I wanted to cover it up, so I squeezed out some white paint. I'm going to take my paintbrush and I'm going to start dabbing it to create some texture while I'm at it, because I also wanted to create some texture, guys. Okay, so I'm going to just be doing this and leave the video for a side, and I want to talk to you guys on why I've been off for some weeks. So I posted this video about part 1 about 2 weeks ago, and then after I posted that video, the following week I went to camp with in school. It was an in-school activity, so that's why I couldn't post it, and I was quite busy on packing and unpacking and stuff that I couldn't shoot my part 2 video on after I went off to my camp. So that's why I'm posting it this week, and then that's just for March to April, and then in May I'm going to have like my SATs exam. I'm going to have a big exam there, so that like starting May, that just 2 weeks I won't be posting videos. I know I've already said I've got my exams, and those are just mock tests. These are like actual tests, so I'm going to like start studying, so I might not post frequently as I used to do, but then after that I think I'll be free for most of the time. And if I'm not going to be free, of course, I'll let you guys know. So now let's get back to the video. So if you had been seeing, I was just painting my tie-dye rock. I just doing some more few layers on it so that it'd be nice and bright. Now I've took back my sky rock. I'm multitasking here, guys. I'm multitasking. Cooperate with me. I'm going to take my Posca paint pens and I'm going to outline these because I want the outline to be nice and thick, because the outline pens that I use for my drawings, like normal drawings are kind of thick, but then I want it to be really thick so that it can just shine out like graffiti art, guys. So this is just like boring stuff, so I'm gonna roll into music here. order the opposite way. The red is supposed to be where the purple is. The orange is supposed to be where the blue is. I think you get it. I still haven't noticed it after weeks of staring at it and doing it. I'm just now noticing it. So, yeah. But I think it all looks nice. So, I don't know, guys. I still like it this way. Now I'm going to outline the sun. And then I'm going to outline the clouds. And then for the clouds, I'm going to start off by doing the eyes. So I'm going to outline it with pencil. And then I decided to do it with Posca paint pens. But then that didn't work out. So then I decided to do it with paint. And that didn't work out either. So I'm going to just cover it really, I'm just going to cover it fully. And then after that dries, I'm just going to do it in white dots, like for the highlights. And then now I'm going to do my eyelashes, and then there we go. I made a mistake right there. I did the eyelashes wrong and I tried to erase it, and then oh my god, I was a bit dumb and I made a huge mistake. So now I have to wait this to dry so that I can paint it over again. And the big problem was that I didn't take a video of me painting it back on, because when I took the video, I just thought I was making it for fun, but then after I posted the video, I kind of forgot about it, and then I just started painting on it. And then now once I have a look at it, I'm just gonna show you guys some pictures and bits like that on me, or after and before, something like that. So now, since I had this huge breakdown because I did this, I'm gonna make the sun's face a bit normal, because in the original drawing you can see his eyes are the same ones as the clouds. But then since I was a bit too devastated on what I had done, I'm just doing some simple eyebrows and I'm just doing a smiley face. So it's all really, really, really simple, because I made a huge mistake and I tried to undo it, and then I made a huge mistake again. So now I have to wait for the clouds, that mark to dry, so that I can paint it over with a white, and then I'm going to use my outline pen so that I can make the eyebrows work. So now I'm going to have a bit of change with the view, change of place, and now we're gonna get back to a third rock. And I did the behind hold off camera because I didn't want to bore you guys too much with it. So now as I was saying, I was gonna do this dot mandala painty kind of thing. So for that I need some tools, and I know there are there are some special tools for mandala itself, but then I didn't really want to use that because I only had one of the tools and that weren't really nice. So I'm just using everyday items like paintbrushes, pencils that I can use, that I can also easily wipe out so that I wouldn't damage anything. So I'm just using a couple of things like that, and if I find more, I will share it with you guys. I'll also be using that. So as you can see in this Kinder Bueno Kinder eggs thingamajig you'll get, I just stored some paint in it. Yeah, I eat a lot of candy. Sweets. I eat a lot of sweets, not candy. Can't say candy here. So I've just stored lots of my pastel paints in there, extra paints. I'm just gonna take that out. I'm going to clean up my brush, and now I'm going to start with my Mandala Dot Thingy Maging. So I want to mark with the center, and the biggest tip that I had was the pen one. So I'm just going to decide which way I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to mark the center just so that I know that I'm precise. And then I'm going to dip my pen in the order that I want, and I have the rainbow order, so I'm going to do it in the rainbow order, guys. So as you can see, there's a connection between all the rocks. It is a rainbow because it is really colorful. So I'm just gonna do this again and again, this process again and again, guys. So there's not really much to talk, so the music will tell it to you guys. Okay, guys? rocks. So now I have completed my my second rock, which was the tie-dye one, and my first idea was just adding like a rainbow tie-dye, but then once after that I decided to add a heart and some highlights it. So first I did it with Posca paint, but then that wasn't bright enough, so now since I had some extra white paint, I'm gonna take it in there, and I'm just gonna like dab it in. And every time I do something really special that I want to show you guys, it's always out of frame. I'm really sorry, but then here it is. I've just added some diamonds and some highlights. And then now for my other rock, if you can guess it who it is, then okay guys, it is Sky. So as you can see, I fixed the problem by just adding some Posca paint, and then I'm just doing that, and then I decided to cover the whole thing with Posca paint pens and then some diamond highlights. And you must be wondering why it's in Jan, because I started it from January, and look where it is, it's already in April, guys.